90-second rounds, they ain't booked me for a long time. Fuck the preview. Showtime.
I said, you're just a joker. Brought here to make the king just laugh. You're like a janitor no one pays attention to. As soon as he brushed past, your mom sucked dick while I'm holding a gun. This shit is real just ass, so I shot milk all over Milk's mother and left her with a milk mustache. Would I ever battle you in real life? Fuck no. To be honest, I don't even know what to say to you right now. The gun blow. I said, I keep a whole lot of shit in this clip. Treat this bitch just like a hoarder. I mean, for me, this shit's a breeze. I mean, for you, this shit is torture. I told you, bitch, you a local-ass bitch. I mean, someone had to inform her. How you name yourself Pablo, but I'm the reason your lines are going across the border. Now, you can name yourself anything in hip-hop. And this shit is real and I respect it. But this motherfucker thought of Pablo Milky Bars and this motherfucker kept it. I mean, I ain't even joking no more. This kid is doo-doo. Pablo Milky Bars, say hello to Scarface Snickerdoodles. This shit is crucial. I did some research on you, homie. Stupid little bitch. And I found out as a kid your favorite chew toy was your daddy's dick. And every time it looked like a family reunion whenever he had to spit, looking for a napkin so he could wipe off his brother and sis. I said believe in the height, sleep with a knife if you fiending a strike. She could go from a rap battle to Tina Turner competing with Ike, creeping at night, squeeze the device to have you bleeding on sight. I'm at your porch knocking on your fucking door like I need some advice. Your family, your friends, I promise little homie, they getting all berry milk. I'll slit this fruit's throat, turn to strawberry milk. I said, I don't even know why you got into this. You haven't been rapping too long. This is not something you should get into. I mean, you would have fucking died if this tournament could have supplied a crowd in the venue. I only did this shit because I got kicked out of Pornhub because I was on it too long because of this quarantine issue. But let's just say after I beat this dickhead, the saga continues. I said, fuck all the lame shit he wrote. No one's saying your quotes. You're only as good as your opponent. That's why I came with some jokes. You're trash.
Yo, Milky, BMR, eccentrics, don't flop. Fuck Uno LAVOZ, I got a plan, won't be a problem. Was gonna spit Luna's Uno bars and hope you've all forgot them. Till I found out they got Luna C and made him judge. So here's 90 seconds of me just saying he's a cunt. You're a cunt. Who am I? Underrate me your cost. I'd rather be unknown than famous for a day I lost. Yankee Doodle don't translate across the pond. You're the type of guy to still shout USA when you've lost. I hate your accent. Let's just get it from the get-go. Distressing, second-guessing what he said, and that's a dead flow. The most annoying voice since Janice from Friends. I tried asking what he said. He's like, I said, yo. Type your name into Google. Translated it to one wash. Uno LAVOZ, getting rinsed out like a cum sock. Fuck your shitty bars and your silly little dance. When he's alone, he does it naked in a penny in his yard, pops a Ritalin, writes some shit about slinging arms, singing yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, this is hard. Everything to lose and nothing here to gain. Entering this tournament, clearly a mistake. It's been years he ain't changed, appearance basically the same, just now he spit shit, gun bars for a beard going grey. It's so generic, it's generic to call you generic. On my mum's, I bet somebody's already said it. He thinks he's seasoned. I've seen 8 your words way better. This Pillock seasons Yorkshire puds with cayenne pepper. England ain't for Uno, the humour seasons and grey weather. Stick to watching, it's always funny, on repeat forever. Dickhead!
As far as rappers goes, I'm way smarter than this motherfucker. Hit harder than this motherfucker. Been around the world, been farther than this motherfucker. He wanna fade? Line it up. I'm your barber in this motherfucker. Murder Land versus Park Life. You should have started in this motherfucker. I said, I will not you, brother, cause I am not you, brother. Beat his face in. Till his sister won't recognize him like that is not your brother. Then I, ooh yeah. Snap it to him like a nacho, brother. I don't wanna hear no struggle bars about how you got struggling. Bitch, you got a real nice image. Plus your name Milky. You was even born with white name privilege, and so what if I'm a comedian? Don't let that confuse you, cause the same way I make the crowd ha-ha, I can make your family boo-hoo. I said, plus, how you gonna make me believe what you saying is true? Your mom told you a good rapper. Fuck what she saying to you. I made more money off of battle rap before we even did this round 2. Been off a few years and still get more battle views than your whole career off of replay value. I said, you only battled in front of your crew. Bitch, you only do this shit for sport. Battled in front of your parents and they always giving you support. You only battled in your fucking room. How you gonna prove that you be flaming like a torch? Bitch, how you gonna prove you outside when you ain't even made it out your porch? I said your mom got big boobies. She be twerking with them titties. All night long, face slapping with them titties. We went to a comedy show, started rapping with them titties. B-dot rapping, all aggressive, just rapping with them titties.
MILKYBARR's the name. Know why I kept it? Because once I beat you, there's no way you'll forget it. I hope they cut your main 30 seconds and that's how long it took to read the rules, you lazy cretin. Your milk joke wasn't funny. Doesn't make my blood curdle. It's unhurtful. Doesn't make it subdermal. Need some advice? Get the fuck off my porch. He's like, I got more bars about guns or retorts. This is England. That thunder ain't for applause. I shut the door, watch the cunt run from the storm. Too lazy to even read the rules they gave us. Hubris, complacence. If I'm a janitor, I'll build something, have patience. Goodwill Hunting, I'm Matt Damon. You've told every single person that you've battled that you'd shoot them. That's 25 to life at least, or death if it's in Houston. Suck your mum, you wouldn't do a single shooting. I'm Milky, you're just milking it to death. In conclusion, who am I? My favourite food is tapas, I use maracas. Fly a Cuban flag off the roof of my palace. Sing Sol Celicito in beautiful Spanish. El puta madre, spoofing in nanas, too good for the masses. Princess Uno LAVOZ. You parody act of addicts of crack. Raps as if he doesn't chat like strangling cats. Jam it back in a bag, you arrogant twat. You don't know jack about my family clan. Because you're too lazy for that actual graft of reading back on the past. And now I'm actually glad this is the last of the clash. So I can backtrack to slanging Uno LAVOZ battles in trash. Watch another tragic battle, I'll pass. Twat.
So yeah, Uno LAVOZ versus Milk. That was the hardest one so far of the round. I watched that one 3 times to make up my mind. I think Milk is still very raw, but he looks like he's going to be quite good, so I almost want to like let him go through because he probably has more going forward, but this is not what this is about. I'm going to say Uno LAVOZ just slightly takes the first round just because he just looks a lot more polished, a lot more experienced. You can see it in his performance, even when he says some things that are not high quality bars, it's still just it just looks a bit more effortless and polished. Close, so I'm going to give it to Uno LAVOZ, but Milk's going to be good in the future. It's going to be one to watch for. So yeah, that was a tight battle. That was a horrible one to judge. So I don't know. Yeah.
Hey yo, this is Gemini doing the judging for Uno LAVOZ versus Milky. First round I gave to Uno. We came out firing. He had me dying in stitches, laughing. Typical Uno in his bag. Second round I gave to Milky. He had my favorite line with the milking it to death. I thought that was fire. In the end, I edged it to Milky just because I felt like in the second, Uno was kind of freestyling. So it's like, I felt like Uno got the first, but Milky still was rapping in the first. I felt like Uno was trying to like be old school Uno where we can just rely on the character. And the character's hilarious, don't get me twisted. But I feel like if we got to be real about it, I got to give it to Milky because he was rapping in the first. And I didn't feel like his first was that strong, if I'm being honest. I feel like he started getting into his bag in his second. Like, that style of rapping was better for him. But, yeah, I'm giving it to Milky. Little edge, not by much. Don't get it twisted, but yeah.
Man, like fucking Pablo, MILKYBARR and Uno LAVOZ. That was a funny battle, man. It's a funny battle. I preferred Uno LAVOZ's material, you get me? I think he punched a bit better than MILKYBARR. You know, they both kept it fairly direct, going on at each other. Obviously, you get Uno LAVOZ, he likes to drop his little gun bars here and there, and yeah, that's not really direct material, but I feel every time he did go at MILKYBARR, he just said, like, funnier stuff, you get me? Even the white privilege and all that shit there, I just think his material kept me interested more, found him a bit funnier. But, you know, MILKYBARR had a nice few bars in there and he rapped fairly well through it. I just think Uno LAVOZ won it overall.
Yeah, this one was kind of tough to judge because I feel like Uno LAVOZ edged it, but he kind of took the piss with the time limits. But yeah, I'm still going to give it to Uno LAVOZ, man. I think he just edged it. he made me laugh. Good performance from both, but I think, yeah, Uno LAVOZ just edged it. There's not much more I can say than that, to be honest. Go fuck yourself.